Are you looking to buy a home this winter, but you're not sure what the pros and cons are? We're covering all the pros and cons of buying a home in the wintertime right now. So you're looking to buy a home in the wintertime and you're wondering the pros and cons. We're covering all that in this video in detail so you can make a decision if it makes sense for you to buy a home right now in the wintertime or if you should be waiting till the spring and summer. Now, you might be having to buy a home right now in the wintertime for certain reasons. So maybe it makes sense for you and you have to, so we're gonna cover all that. However, my name is Curtis Chism with the Chism Team and my team, and I absolutely love helping people buy homes. So if that's you, please reach out. Let's have a phone call, let's have a Zoom meeting, and perhaps let's meet in person if you're here in town. And we'd love to sit down with you and run through your options, take a look at what's available on the market and what's available off market so we can help you make the best decision for yourself and get the right home for you to get you in just as smooth as possible. As buying a home is a stressful process, but we have a proven process of helping get your offers accepted and also to work you through the process so that it's absolutely as smooth of a transition as possible. Reach out, let's have that phone call, and let's get after whether or not it's a good time to buy a home during the winter time. So we're gonna cover a couple pros and cons. And first up is that there are gonna be very motivated sellers during the winter time that are selling their home. So perhaps you're buying because you have a strong motivation and desire and or need to buy a home. Well, on the flip side, sellers are going to have the same motivation. They're selling a home during the wintertime because they have to. There's some financial incentive for them to sell a home. Perhaps it's a divorce. Perhaps there's a tax implication. Perhaps it's job relocation or potentially a job loss. Unfortunately, there could be many reasons why a seller is deciding to sell a home, especially during the wintertime. It means they're highly motivated. So it means they need to sell a home. So what does that mean for you? It means there's opportunity to buy a home during the wintertime and potentially pick up a deal, potentially get the seller to cover closing costs for you so you're coming up with less money out of pocket. That could save you $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, or potentially get a little bit better deal on the price. So a lot of opportunity there for you during the wintertime because of motivated sellers. Now, the other thing is there are gonna be fewer homes available on the market. So less inventory, less homes to choose from, as opposed to spring or summer. So that's kind of a con, less opportunity, less homes to choose from. However, the big opportunity here is that there are also less buyers out there looking for homes just like yourself. You don't really wanna have to buy during the winter. If you don't have to, you gotta deal with friends and family during the holidays, during Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So, it's kind of a pain to move during it. We get that, but that's the same thing that other buyers are thinking too. So there's less competition out there. And so you're not gonna have to be competing as much with multiple offers, other buyers submitting, you getting countered, you getting your price driven up like often happens in the spring and summer. And then there's opportunity for closing costs to get covered as well because there's not as much competition. So wintertime can be a really fantastic time to buy because there are fewer buyers that you're competing against as well. So if you're looking to buy during the wintertime, those are the main pros and cons of buying during the winter, which are, as I mentioned, highly motivated sellers and especially less competition of other buyers and therefore opportunity to get a lower price, get closing costs covered, but there may not be as many homes available to purchase as well compared to the spring or summer. So if that's something you're looking to do, buying a home either in the wintertime or maybe it's later on in the spring or summer, well, reach out to us. Let's have that phone call. Let's meet and figure out what is the best opportunity and plan for you to purchase a home, whether that's right now or if that's in the spring or summer. So we'd love to help you. Reach out to us via phone, text, or email, and we'll see you on the next video.